Hey y'all, it's Nicole with Living Well Properties, and I am here with Blake Lundry
Hello.
with Britton Homes in Mustang Lakes. And I wanted to sit down and chat with him so he could give you guys some information about what it's like to build with Britton, what Mustang Lakes has to offer. So, Blake, thank you so much for meeting with me and
You're
doing
very
this video.
welcome. I'm happy to.
Awesome. Okay, so let's get right to it.
Absolutely.
Can you give us an overview about Britton and for those who are watching who have maybe never heard of Britton?
Absolutely, yeah. So Britton Homes is a Texas-based company. We are a locally, privately owned, debt-free builder that has been in business for over 54 years. So we're a little more of a semi-custom builder, so we offer custom touches on several of our floor plans. And yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Awesome. So are you guys related to Perry Homes at all? I get that question a lot.
Yes. So Perry Homes is our sister company. They actually own Britton Homes. Britton Homes is actually the luxury product or semi-custom product of Perry. So Britton Homes is only offered in the DFW division.
Nice.
And really the main differences between the Perry product and the Britton product is the Britton product is just going to offer you a lot more at a base level that comes standard and luxury finish outs.
Nice.
But the overall integrity of the home, the way we build the houses, the things that we put into the guts of the house, the lumber, the quality, it's all the same with a Perry and a Britton. We're just a little more semi-custom.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So I know one of my favorite things about Britton and Perry is the 2-year warranty that y'all offer.
Yes.
There are no other builders that are offering that in this industry. So can you elaborate on that a little bit? Like, what does that include?
Absolutely. So with Britton Homes, Britton and Perry alike, we are known for our new home warranties. The majority of new home builders are going to offer you a 1-year workmanship and material warranty, and a 10-year, structural slab warranty.
Yes.
With Britton, we offer a 2-year workmanship and material warranty, and still the 10-year structural and slab warranty.
Yeah.
But where we are different in the way we handle our warranties is that we handle them all in-house, meaning that the people who build your houses are going to be the people who handle your warranty claims. So it's not a third-party vendor. It's not going to be like pulling teeth to try to get somebody out here to fix something.
Yes.
And it's really all-encompassing. So you have a direct point of contact from your construction managers who built your house and getting that taken care of. So it's a very smooth, streamlined process.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. So, and you guys also have awesome customer service.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So when building a house, problems are going to arise. I mean,
Absolutely.
people building, right? So how do you guys handle problem resolution?
Honestly, the catchphrase for new home building is, if it goes wrong, it will. That's just the nature of the business. But as far as handling those issues and really communicating those with clients, what I do personally is we set the standard from the get-go, especially when buying a house or even building a house, that things are going to go wrong. Things are going to happen. Things are going to occur during the build process. You may notice something doesn't go right, but at the end of the day, we are still going to give you a model home quality property.
Yes.
And if there are any issues, we're going to fix it regardless. So, I mean, we have people that will come out, they're excited about their house. They'll come out to the lot. They'll look at something may be off. They'll bring it to our attention and we fix it. We fix it and we just let them know that it's going to be fixed, and it always gets done.
Yeah, and I mean, I can personally attest to that. Our team has built with Britton for a long time, and anytime problems arise, I mean, even our clients have complete confidence that it's going to get taken care of. There are no worries involved with that. So one of the other reasons we love Britton.
Yes, we love you all as well. We do a lot of business with you.
Okay, so Britton builds in a lot of great communities.
Yes.
Right now we're in Mustang Lakes. Tell us why Mustang Lakes is so awesome.
So I'm partial, but that's just me because I've managed this neighborhood for about 2.5, 3 years now. And really the main difference between Mustang Lakes and a lot of the other master plan communities out there is going to be the overall feel whenever you come into this community. You'll notice that right when you drive in, you don't have homes stacked right on top of each other. It's really more of a country club lifestyle is the best way that I can put it. Your amenities are going to be par none. amenity center and our developer have won national certifications for the last 2 years for the best master plan community in the United States, not just Texas, it's the entire nation. And it's really just what you get within the community. It's not going to be your average new home community. You're going to have over 13 stocked fishing lakes. You're going to have 2 amenity centers that boast, a gym that will rival any LA Fitness that you've ever seen.
It is a nice gym.
Yeah, it's awesome. I did get in trouble once for trying to use it, but that's a different video.
Yes.
That's a different
Ask for
video.
forgiveness, not permission,
it's
right?
a smile and nod, boys. Smile and nod.
Yes.
It's really just what you get in the community. You get front yard maintenance. You have entertainment spaces. The HOA and the developer put on at least 3 events a month that I've seen them range from concerts in the park to hot air balloon rides,
That is so cool.
car shows,
Oh my gosh.
Nerf wars.
Wow.
They'll do pumpkin carving contests, wreath making things.
Very cool.
It's
Yes.
really just the overall feel of the community and what you're getting for what you're paying in your HOA. I mean, you'll notice that, in a lot of new master plan communities, they look new. There's just new trees, smaller landscaping.
Yeah.
This land was actually owned by the mayor of Dallas back in the 80s, and it was his private thoroughbred Mustang ranch. So what they did when they were developing that to create this very mature feel is they uprooted these 200-year-old oak trees. They preserved them in a field, and then they replanted them throughout the community. So you're going to have these 200-foot tall trees that really give the community an overall mature feel.
Yeah.
So I could keep
cool,
talking.
right?
Sometimes you just got to shut me up. I mean, I'm in sales, so.
Well, keeping with that, so
Yes.
Britton, I love y'all's elevations and your floor plans.
Yes.
What is the average size home you guys build here? And can you tell us the style of your home that you built?
Oh, absolutely. So with the Britton product, we offer a 60-foot product in Mustang Lakes, which means our standard lot size is 60 foot wide by 127 feet in depth. We will not build on a lot smaller than that. So keeping encompassing with our product size, our smallest property starts at about 2,600 square foot. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with options for a J-swing garage. And then on the 1 stories, we go all the way up to 3,200 square feet. And then once we move past that 3,200 square foot range, we go into the 2 stories that will start about 3,400 square feet and go all the way into the 4,000 square foot mark. Price points are going to be mid-high 6s all the way to high 7s on a base price to build. If we're building a showcase home or an inventory home with all the upgrades that we put into the property with lot premiums and everything else, we're seeing 1 stories average right now between 700 and 730, and then the 2 stories are typically high 7s into the 850s.
Yeah.
And as far as the architecture goes and the overall design of the homes, Britton Homes is known for their open concept, open, light, bright, airy homes that we build. I mean, you'll notice in whatever Britton property, whether it's a 50-foot product, a 60-foot product, or a 74-foot product, you're always going to have a straight line of sight from the front door all the way to the back of the house with a wall of windows. So there's a ton of natural light. And one thing that I really take pride in with our company is that we are consistently revising our floor plans. So if you buy with us and we ask you what your feedback is or what you like and what you don't like about a plan, be honest, because we review that each quarter and there are consistently being changes made. So
That's awesome.
Yeah,
You don't
our
see
floor
that.
plans are not just set in stone. We
That's
are
awesome.
always listening and we are always making adjustments.
Another reason we love you guys.
Yes.
So I want to touch lastly on the current market.
Yes.
COVID 2021, it has been insane. Price increases because of the cost of materials to build is astronomical. So you've already touched on pricing, but can you tell us how Perry has responded to that in respect to, are you allowing people to build to suit and choose their lots, and then what the future is for you guys in the next year or so?
Absolutely. So that's the question of the year right now, right? Since the pandemic started. So right now, what Britton is doing with our current business model is we are facilitating sales by allowing sales on showcase homes only or inventory properties. we're not. So what we're doing is we are getting the home through the city permitting process, and then we are pre-selecting all the finish outs. But with that being said, you're not going to get a base level home with us.
Yeah, no.
With our design center, we typically see our margin for design upgrades in the $30,000 to $40,000 range. So you're going to get a house
it's decked out.
That's decked out, that has
that's
nicely outfitted
Yes.
with a ton of upgrades, and then you're also going to have the lot premiums and any kind of structural upgrades. Those are all factored into the price point.
Yes.
Now, as of right now, that is the way the current market and is dictating us, selling and building.
And buyers aren't allowed to change any of that.
No,
right?
we're not
Yes.
allowed to change anything.
Yeah.
There very well could be some wiggle room, but
Yeah.
we're pretty much set in stone on the selections. But the only reason we are doing that is for the overall buyer experience.
Yeah.
Because as everybody knows, and I'm sure everybody has heard, with the current market right now, there are delays on lumber, vendors, trades coming out to get the work done. And we have found, to preserve that buyer experience, it is easiest for the buyer and for us as a builder to go ahead and select the finish outs and get that home through the city permitting process, so you as a buyer
Yes.
don't have to worry about that. And if there is ever anything that is currently not available, or we order it and we find out the lead time is jumped up substantially and it's going to affect your build time, we'll just go ahead and reselect that with something of like, kind, and quality, so we can go ahead and keep the process moving. But that's really the why behind why we're doing that. I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
And then you have limited lots too at the moment.
Yes. So as everybody knows, the market it happened about 8 months ago. It was like somebody poured gasoline on a forest fire.
Right.
So we have a ton of relocations.
Yes.
And the issue right now in the DFW market is either A, land availability, or B, there's nothing really in the resale market that is available. I think the current stats are there are over 2 years worth of people needing homes.
Yes.
And there's less than a month supply in the DFW market. So what we have seen is we have seen an influx of relocation clients coming in, and they're renting for a year, and they're house hunting within that year, and then they'll contract on something, and they'll wait for it to be finished. Now, all of that being said, I'm long-winded, guys, so just bear with me. With all that being said, that has contributed to the way we have structured our business model. So as of right now, just because we've been so busy and sales are crazy right now, we have chose to cap ourselves to one sale a month, one contract a month. And we currently have, in my phase right now, where we're building right now in Bridgeview, we have 9 lots left to last us till next June, when we get our new phase and our future development.
That is not a lot.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. So right now, just even getting the opportunity to contract on a house is the big deal right now. It's like, what do I get? You get a house. Like that's and you get a Britton house.
Right.
So
yes, exactly.
Yes. So with that being said, with those 9 lots, we have pre-paneled the lot, the floor plan that's going to go on that lot, and all the finish outs. So if you were to come to me and you were to say, hey, what do you have coming up in the future? I can show you, these are the lots that we have left, and these are the floor plans that will be on those lots.
Awesome.
So we will be continually releasing what we have left on inventory or showcase homes throughout next year in June, and that enables the market and the buyers to we can make sales essentially until we get more lots. Right. So it's just a little nuanced right now because the market is so crazy. But yes, we are making sales. We're doing 1 sale a month, and they're showcase homes only, but they're beautiful.
Yeah, so, they are. They are really beautiful. So, and then next year, do you know about how many lots will be released?
So next year we are projecting that we would get our next phase in phase 5, and Britton is going to have about 33 lots.
Nice.
As of right now, I don't know where those lots are placed or what lot positions we have. we do have our lot allocation as far as numbers go, but we will have, 33 lots, which is very similar to what we had, what we're currently building right now in phase 3. So yeah,
Okay.
I mean, we'll have plenty of opportunities for more homes,
Yes.
more sales.
Good deal.
And,
Good deal.
yeah.
That's great news.
Absolutely.
So how many more phases will there be in Mustang Lakes?
So Mustang Lakes is huge.
Yes,
It's massive. It's like a small city in and of itself.
Yes.
So Mustang Lakes just surpassed the $1 billion mark for master plan community development.
Wow.
They've actually purchased, and so we are going to start developing an additional 500 acres north of the community, which is going to put, it's massive.
Yeah.
Which is going to put us right at 3,500 homes when the community is completely finished out. So if we're talking phase-wise, we are an 18-phase community, and we are currently developing phase 5.
Yeah.
So
we got a lot
we
of
got
time
a
left.
long time.
Yes,
So
yes.
we'll be here for a good minute,
Yes.
and we don't project Britton leaving the neighborhood anytime
deal.
soon. So
awesome.
yeah, we're here to stay.
That is awesome.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, good deal. So again, if you're watching this right now, that's the current situation. But if it's 2022 and you're watching this, they are probably in phase 5. So,
Yes.
and everything will be different then, hopefully.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
whenever phase 5 opens up, we're constantly reevaluating our business
Yes.
model and our sales model. So, whereas right now we may not be building to suit and allowing changes on inventory properties, but that very well could change in 2022 because I'm going to have more lots, more options for placement of lots,
Yes.
and it'll be way more options
Yes.
essentially. So
That's awesome.
yes.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Well, guys, that wraps up this awesome interview.
Thank you, Miss Nicole.
Yes, thank you, Blake.
You're very welcome.
If you guys are looking to buy, there is still opportunity right now. So call me and I'll get you in to see this guy and we'll try to get you a contract.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Yes,
yes.
thank you again.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for
Yes.
having me.
And y'all take care and God bless.
Absolutely. You'll have a good
Bye.
day. Bye.